way down in the fucking jungle deep. All right, y'all. So we gotta jump into the celebrity cesspool. Talk about this DaBaby situation and his baby mama, DaniLeigh. This situation right here, just watching this video, I was visibly upset because it's fucking insane. You're gonna see a microcosm of what takes place every day within the Black community.
Look at this. He wants me to get out of his house. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Tell him. Tell him. Where's this? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He want to call cops on me for whatever the reason.
This is trying to trap a nigga going wrong. I'm not going.
Are you crazy? You just told me last night, you idiot.
All right, guys, you're looking at the thumbnail. Y'all looking at the title of the video. Y'all already know what time it is. It is time to get active. Guys,
I want you guys to watch my reaction to this video. Shout out to my boy, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. You already know. He gets to the end, but yeah, he pretty much gives a pretty insightful look at what takes place within the Black community, what takes place overall when you make permanent decisions, especially with someone you choose to have a child with and you don't intend to stay with. So
must go over this story here today, this situation with DaBaby and the mother of his child, DaniLeigh. This is really, truly a sad story, a sad situation, but I think that it's readily applicable to the content that we go over on this channel. So I wanted to go through some of these videos and give you guys kind of my thoughts, my lessons learned out of this situation. But I think above all, listen to me when I say this, stop making permanent decisions with temporary people. Stop it.
Oh my God. You couldn't say that even more better. Stop making permanent decisions with people you don't intend to be with in the long haul, or you don't intend to have some sort of. Stop making babies with people you don't intend to have a sustainable, long-lasting relationship with, because that is just another broken home that stagnates the family, stagnates the child development, and so on and so on.
All right. Without further ado, so a little extra context. DaBaby just went live out of nowhere and was documenting this domestic issue, this domestic situation. So he went live, and the first video that I won't show right now actually has the 3-month-old baby in it. So YouTube doesn't like babies in their, videos, so I'm not gonna put it in. But let's go over the rest of what was captured and documented.
I ain't never addressed nothing before, because I always was like, nah, let me not talk to the internet, because the internet is always gonna make their own story up, whatever they gonna grab a little piece and put whatever story they want together. But nah. How I've been living here for the past 3 months at his house, at his penthouse, back and forth, here and there, since my baby was born. And then all of a sudden, I cook tonight. He want to come to the crib.
Notice how she says all of a sudden. She doesn't provide any context as to what took place prior to this blowing up.
I'm sleeping in his bed, talking about, you need to go. You mean I need to go to a 5-star hotel, do it. Nobody leaving. And of course, escalated. I want to put up a statement talking about, oh, it saddens me that I have a queen to raise you. You ain't even been here this whole time that I've had this child. You want to give cute little conversation.
What are you talking about? Aren't you in his home? Isn't he providing lights, shelter, room and board, groceries, presumably? Women who possess this particular entitled mindset where they believe they deserve a high caliber man who is loyal, who will fulfill every superfluous need that they have.
She's talking about I ain't never.
All right, real quick. Other videos to play, but let's just go over what she just said real quick, because that was a lot of accusations. So she's accusing him of not taking care of the baby, and what she's also saying is that she's been staying in his crib off and on. And then she goes into, she did something tonight, like cook or something like that. He gets home and says, get out. Now, the thing is, and which I think is important to be able to speak about this, is because, again, I see often women utilizing children as leverage to do whatever they want. Why would the baby just come home out of nowhere and tell you to get out? Right, like, or
Thank you. Let's hone in to what he just said. Women using children. Women using children to pretty much leverage their own madness to do whatever the hell they want. You know what I'm saying? Carte blanche. This is a very, I don't know, this is like a very manipulative tactic that a lot of women will use. They'll use the child to kind of guilt the father into doing whatever she wants. You know, it's sad. Sacrifice the child at the altar for her feelings.
I feel like,
was there conversations that were had regarding where you were going to stay, and you're utilizing the baby to the baby, not the baby, but utilizing the baby that you have to do whatever you want? A lot of people are saying that there's no excuse to put your baby mother and a 3-month-old out. And my response to that is, how do you know that he was trying to put the 3-month-old out? Maybe it was just her that he was trying to put out.
Thank you for saying it. Nobody trying to put the child out. We're trying to get your ass out of here. Let's extricate you from the situation.
That, but then also too, yes, there is excuses. If he had an agenda, if he had something that he was going to do, and he gets home and she's still there when he had communicated to her, no, go stay here or go utilize whatever hotel or whatever resources that you have, but we're not together. You know that we're not together. Why are you still in here? So let me talk about this as well. I agree with documenting the bullshit, because in the court of public opinion, you, the guy, will be guilty until proven innocent.
Oh, yes. I couldn't concur with that even more. Men, if you find yourself in this particular contentious situation in the public eye, you are guilty until proven innocent. There's going to be a bunch of blowback, a bunch of vitriol directed towards the man because he's presumably the aggressor, which most often it's typically the woman who's goading and provoking the situation. But let's continue.
You already know this. We talk about this. So document. Your camera can be your best friend in those situations, okay? What I don't agree with is going live about this. Record, call the cops, show them the video, and then proceed forward. Now we all get to see, watch, and participate in the drama.
Look at this. He wants me to get out of his house. Go ahead.
Let's
Go ahead, baby. Tell him. Tell him. Where's this? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He want to call cops on me for whatever the reason. Whatever.
She's very defiant. She's very combative.
Very defiant, very combative, meaning that it's going to take you to physically put your hands on her in order to remove her from off the premises. Or what's the alternative? You have to stay there and you have to deal with it. This is that entitlement mentality where I'm talking about. First of all, you're dealing with a high caliber dude. So the fact of the matter that you think that you're going to get this particular type of man and expect him to follow this criteria of whatever warped view of a man that you may have, he's not going to mess with other bitches. Come on. That's a fanciful notion.
Baby. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
She don't want to leave.
No, I don't need to tell you nothing. Nah, you good. You can talk to him because he want to call you guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
Even defiant towards the cops, towards authority. All right.
Ain't nobody need to talk to nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You just want to hang out.
Yeah, whatever. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. So again, I don't know what she's going through. It could be postpartum depression, right? Like, it seems as though she's dead set on them being in a relationship and living together. And it seems like he has already moved on. right? But like, for the life of me, I just don't understand, why would you try to get with a character like DaBaby and expect him not to treat you like a rapper? Right? Like, for the life of me, right? Like, so we talk about so often that.
Right. How do rappers get down, ladies? How do rappers get down? They have multiple baby mamas. They have multiple options. They pretty much are at liberty to slay whatever they want. So what the fuck do you think that you were getting when you got with DaBaby? It's insane, man.
This accountability and the choice and the decisions that you are making, but that's literally insanity, because you're expecting an outcome of something, and he has previous evidence of him not being the most stellar man. Like, he's got previous baby mothers that have complained about him. I believe DaniLeigh actually made a song kind of poo-pooing on the last baby mothers, and it's just like, why are you expecting something incredibly different out of this guy with a history? They also had statements that they released as well. So let's go through each of the statements. So this one's from DaniLeigh. Hey guys, since baby want to put a statement, actually, let's go over his statement first. Okay. I would like to swiftly remove myself from any of the hostile behavior put on display moments ago. This here thing has gone far enough for Shorty to crash out on her own, and it saddens me because I still got a queen to raise. The last hour has been documented for my safety and business done based on my reputation, with multiple threats of setting up an internet scheme and person refusing to not let me go. Me and someone else here knew to record her. I done been beat on and yelled at and chased around like one of them fatal love attraction type girls. But I knew to keep it together. My team will be in contact with any and everybody we're in business with who may need clarification. End of the day, no big deal. I don't want no charges pressed or nothing. I just want her peacefully removed, which they need to hurry up and do. As
I'm sorry, I gotta speak on the elephant in the room here. I mean, DaBaby, why would your black ass have sex with this woman without protection? I'm sorry, I just gotta say it. I mean, you know that you are a high earner. You know that you fall within a small minority of men. Why are you having sex with women without protection? Why aren't you using a condom? Whatever is at your disposal to protect yourself. Hold up.
We speak, I didn't even want the behavior on display, but it's okay, man. This shit shall to pass. It's all good. Let's go over Danny's statement. Hey guys, since DaBaby want to put up a statement with all of his cap, I'll put mine up. So we've been living with each other for the past 3 months since our baby been born doing us. And tonight he want to come into the room talking about, I need to go. Don't matter where I go, mind you. I have a newborn child. He said I can go to a hotel. I think it's weird that she said, don't matter where I go, when she actually said in the video about getting a 5-star hotel. But anyway, this man is mad because I had planned.
Right. Hold up. Let's hit the fucking rewind button on that one. Did she just say she had nowhere to go when at the beginning of the video she stated that he was going to send her to a 5-star hotel, or that was an option at least? All right. Just got to highlight the lies here. Just got to highlight the lies.
He sent to his condo because all he want to do is splash in me with no responsibility. Obviously, wow. He probably want me out so we can go blank on his baby mother and his other thoughts. That whole shit.
God damn. At least when you're going to put something out into the public, be somewhat literate. I cannot stand this Ebonic shit. It's like you got to decode what she's trying to say. Whatever. I don't want to go off on a tangent here.
That I just read right there is some really, truly toxic shit. It's just, so you're telling me you're with a man in a relationship where both of you guys agree with on, and you're sending plan Bs to his condos to try to mess up the situations that he has with the other girls that he's messing with. It doesn't really sound like y'all in a relationship. It sounds like you were a side piece. You got pregnant, but you're just in this crazy mind state of, no, now that we have baby, we're going to be together. And it just,
and how many women think like that? No marriage.
I got 2 baby dads.
No solidifying of an actual relationship that's going to be a long-lasting fulfillment relationship. It's just he splashed in me. I'm pregnant, so now I belong to him, or he belongs to me. This is that warped thinking that I'm telling you that has completely eviscerated the black community. A minutia of men are having sex with 70 to 80% of the women, unprotected. They get pregnant, and then we got another broken home. Wow. Go figure. I wonder why our community, the black community, has been on a down spiral since the, I don't know, early 70s.
just doesn't work out that way. But again, you're expecting an outcome with somebody who was never about that family life to begin with. And a lot of accountability here where you said that he splashes off of me as if you don't accept the splash work. Okay?
Thank you.
Ridiculous. There's 2 in that game. All right? Now I'm removing accountability from him choosing to go raw daddy in a side piece. But also you can't just be over here like, oh yeah, I just accept him going raw. Like, come on.
I slipped on a banana and fell on the cock. Pretty much.
I mean, come on. Of course you're going to accept that as well. When you look at his bank account, you see the things that he can afford now.
I accept no culpability for a man persuading me to spread my legs and throw that thing back. Basically. Hold up.
Let's not play this game. All right? Let's keep reading. Obviously, he probably want me out so he can go screw on his baby mother and his other has.
Of course.
Who been known we've been together this whole time while I just had my first child. This all goes to say that this man is a bleeping coward. I'm sleeping after cooking him dinner.
There it is. There it is. Because he doesn't meet up to my expectations or meet my criteria of what a man is supposed to be. He is therefore a coward.
I was married to a beta male.
This is that disqualification tactic that a lot of women use. Men, they will disqualify you if you don't meet up to their expectations. And keep in mind, 70% of the children in the black community have no fathers. So I don't know, when was your fucking version of a father developed? Tell me. Most women have this ideal version of what they think a man is supposed to be. And if you don't meet up to that expectations, you are therefore disqualified and rendered a coward and so on, so forth.
And he want to say I need to go. Blank you, baby. And damn, I really should have just listened to the cap ass internet about this man. Yes. Yes, you should have. I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna grow. But this right here ain't it. And I'm sorry to my baby that her father is kicking her out of her home at 3 months. But wait, there's been another update. So let's go over it.
I'm making shit clear.
Right
Here you go, that's cool. But I'm making shit clear there. I'm making, and look, and it's the thing.
Everybody go ahead, clear
And I'm glad y'all know. Here.
Go ahead, clear
Here, come here.
Go ahead, you scared.
And I'm glad, no, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out. So as you can see, nobody was put out.
So this is after the cops came. So the cops came and then apparently she wasn't put out at all, but he begins to go live again with looks like over 150,000 people in that IG live room. But let's go over the conversation.
Me calling the police, that's like for my safety because this
you got to document it.
What I'm dealing with. Like, it's a real deal cuckoo.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
This is a real deal. Like, shouted really cuckoo, and she's still here. So nobody was put out.
The woman is crazy.
Nobody was put out. No, this ain't we ain't got to make this a sexist thing.
Let me also comment on this too. You see how she hit the phone like that? She's physical in nature, meaning that
if you don't slap the shit out of me right now, I'm going to beat your ass. Basically.
Claims of hitting the baby. I'm more readily to believe that because I'm telling you, that's why I tell you guys, if they do like all that hit and shit, or you say something, they kind of hit you, even if it's on your shoulder and shit, check them immediately. Check them immediately. If they continue to do that, then you know it's not the run for you. They can't control their emotions to the degree of keeping their goddamn hands to themselves. That's why he's documenting this, because
Amen.
Before.
Amen.
He wanted to get it documented, okay? While she acts like she's the complete and utter victim in the situation. I think they both ain't shit, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Let's keep it rocking.
Right.
Forced him to be with me. Okay.
And he's got a lady in there to corroborate.
This
Good job.
This ain't nothing new. This is just me. This is just me clearing the air because she's not about to tell this.
Here from Orlando.
I can show you. I can show you. You begging me to stay here, Shawty. This not.
Talking about you miss me, come back home, all this stuff. The fuck, I already left your ass.
You can see who cuckoo.
Yeah, let's see who's cuckoo. Because I'm talking.
But this is my thing. This is my thing. They didn't make.
Okay.
They did not make Shawty leave, and somebody need to come make Shawty leave.
Oh no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't worry. But guess what, guys? I'm trying to go to the house to get my baby's
Somebody
clothes.
need to make Shawty
And
leave.
he's telling me I can't go to the house to get my baby's clothes because I only have.
Go. Leave.
I want to leave. So stop showing.
Take your ass on.
Camera.
You wanted to get on live.
Right. Get off the camera.
Put everybody in her business trying to act like.
Leave the house and get off the camera. Like, I'm so confused. Like just picture this. That you just went live, the cops were there, you're still in the house, and he gets back on live again, and you all in the frame smacking the phone. Like, the internet, as well as the creation of our cell phones, is one of the greatest things that men have had to try to protect themselves from the crazy shit that happens, because now it's documented.
Like, we haven't been together.
We haven't been together.
Deluded fools in America.
We haven't been together.
You don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, this is so funny.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh my God, how you gonna go
That's what
live
you dealing with.
in the room right
You
there?
dealing with a
right
real
there,
nigga. Just not. Hey, listen.
Like as if I'm not gonna come out here and talk.
I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on. Like this is my reality.
You're such a cap ass man.
Yeah, but you chose your reality.
Cap ass man. He wants to fuck me and fuck his baby mother.
Real
and fuck
physical.
All these Charlotte hoes and fuck all.
Why are you touching him? If he has not put his hands on you, why are you even within his vicinity? That's what I'm saying. This is what I mean about that goading shit that women like to do. They like to provoke you into becoming physically aggressive. And then they'll play the fucking victim as if they weren't the ones who started it and initiated it.
Deny.
This is what I'm talking about. We gotta call this shit out, y'all.
And me, I'll be okay with that, guys. And me come back and live
Can you
here.
stop touching
Smushing them.
Stop touching.
With our child.
And don't touch her
I
back.
want you to stay. I've been begging
Okay,
you to
yeah, I
leave.
know you tried
and
to pick me out
This one of them
yesterday at
real.
3 in the morning.
This
for
one of them
whatever the fuck
real.
reason.
This is toxic.
Real movies, man. Y'all look.
Look at that.
Tune in.
Yeah, real movements, whatever.
You wasn't my girl.
I wasn't your girl.
Danielle.
I wasn't your girl.
You ain't never been my
His brother
girl.
is right there.
My brother.
He call me his girl all the time. Don't
You know Shawty is there.
Look at your boy.
What you know, Shawty?
Look at you.
Nigga know to have that phone out, man.
That's funny.
This is some trapper black nigga shit playing gone wrong.
Mm.
That's what this is. Yeah, this is trying to trap a nigga going wrong. I'm not
Trying to
going.
trap a nigga? Are you crazy?
Shawty,
You just came at me last night, you idiot.
Shawty, you beg me. You be
just came at
begging me.
last night.
It's amazing to me how she's weaponizing the fact that they have sex together as if she doesn't participate in the act herself. Let me hit the.
You idiot.
This some Jim. Hey, somebody tell Maury to call baby, man. Let me run up a quick 10M.
Yeah, okay. Don't ever
Let me run up.
disrespect our
Let me run up a quick 10M. Somebody tell Maury to call me, man. Let's put this shit on Mars. Shorty is more material. Get up out my crib. Come on, get off my table.
Get outside.
This don't come out.
This is some really toxic
Get
shit.
up off my table, Shorty.
Oh my God, no.
Destructive.
Just staying on, call them people to come get.
But it happens every day.
Go ahead.
Please,
Call them. It's
call
you and your
call them
child out
folks.
your spot. Go ahead.
I'm stuck. Hey, help.
This is simply a microcosm of what takes
You made
place
your own
every
thing,
day.
my G.
Help me, nigga.
Ain't yeah, no.
Why you sitting there?
Because it ain't no help if you still splashing off on what you have deemed as a side piece. Like, shut up. Like,
What the?
It ain't no help.
Right.
You've made your bed. Now lay in it. This
Deal
is
with
what
it.
you have to deal with now. And this goes to all of the dudes that are watching this channel. And you know she's got some crazy tendencies, but you continue to go in raw daddy and splash inside. Why? It makes absolutely no sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. Think with your correct heads, gents.
Do something.
Do something, bro. And where's my baby?
Oh, you
You
don't
see what I'm saying? Like, Steph, come on.
Your baby is I just put her
go back there with, go with her. Go,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
talking about my business like that.
Girl.
Ain't nobody was a part of my pregnancy. You weren't a part of my pregnancy. You don't need to tell nobody nothing. The fuck?
So she don't want me to put out her real business, what her and her family got going on. That's the real issue.
That's not nothing to do with us.
This girl got a real, a real Matilda story type shit going on, that I tried to save my child from.
Save your child.
She got to save her face. Her family got to save her face. My family's not in the industry. Me being in the industry, that take care of my family. It's a difference.
15 years old, sorry. That's why
I didn't want to, hey, look. Right? Yeah, I didn't, I didn't skeeted in the wrong thing. I got to deal with what come with that. But my last name, Kirk, is what I do. So
damn right.
Whatever come with that, full responsibility. But shout it.
Yeah. You didn't properly vet the chick you decide to have sex with, raw dog. So there's a consequence to that. Hey, people, consequences in life are actually a thing.
For Cocoa Pop.
All right, whatever. All right, that's that's all that I have at this particular junction. It's really a goddamn sad situation.
Yeah, it is a goddamn sad situation because again, this is another example of a broken family, and you got this modern ass low integrity woman and man. They both are low integrity, putting all that business online for social media, and that's that. Anyway, I'm going to have to take a bath after watching this. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to come more with the celebrity cesspool. Yeah, unwoke yourself immediately.